I make my own. I got my seasoning. They got garlic in there. Got the paprika. I make my own seasoning salt like Lori's. My shit tastes better than Lori's. They go on everything: beef, pork, chicken.
Again, it's Rodgers. That's caught by the tight end.
Nah, I don't. You can't tell me it's gonna be too salty. Like eat that. We can season that chicken.
Pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. Now it is first. And
yeah,
goal.
It might be too salty for you, no. Probably your taste buds. That's probably because your taste buds. You smoke cigarettes, dude?
Through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as
it's your palate. They call that your palate, man. Listen, great chefs got a good palate. And your palate probably just strong. Like you can taste mad different things. Like somebody give you something, you taste it, you be like, damn, that shit got such and such. Some people can't do that, dude. They taste it, they don't even know what the fuck they eating. They just, bro. They can't, their body won't taste the flavors and know what the fuck everything that's in it. But you probably could pick up on, just a hint of something. A motherfucker put a pinch of something, you probably could taste it. Your palate is good. It's your palate, bro.
Do we have coaches tell us the importance?
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's in for the 2. So just like that, a quick 8-0 lead.
What you mean? Why they putting it on you? For you, like,
So after the touchdown at the other end,
Buffalo jump off.
Kick this one off.
Oh, okay, got you.
Palmer now to return.
Oh, but I'm gonna tell you something. When I do my wings, if I do my wings, you right. If I'm putting hot sauce on, I ain't know you talking about wings, like buffalo wings. No, you don't have to season the wings. Right, once you putting that sauce on it, that's where you saw that. I don't season the buffalo wings. You don't put no salt and pepper on them shits. You just, like you said, you could put a little bit of garlic, and then you just, you know what I'm saying, throw them in the fire. But I'm talking about chicken, like fried chicken. You about to eat collard greens and all that shit. That chicken, I'm seasoning that chicken, bro.
And the reception for Chris Godwin. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Nah, you just don't drown it. You just not smothering it like you doing wing sauce. You just gonna put like, you know what I mean? You gonna just tap it on there, dab, dab. Dab, you know what I mean? Yeah.
They go right back to Godwin. He's got it again. And they're gonna work this down inside the 45.
My son, he ordered this kit, right? And it's like different temperatures of the hot sauce. He ordered it from overseas. They had the ghost pepper shit. They had all them shits, man. Kwani eat that shit like it ain't nothing, bro. You know what I mean? That shit don't even phase him. And he ordered one of the peppers, like, on purpose. He used to just order chips from over there that was hot, like just.
On play action, Mayfield. A short one there to Otten. And he's
I can't go too high. I can go medium high, but I can't go super high. G-dubs. When I was this, yeah. Janelle's came to my restaurant. Can you get a restaurant? When I was a chef at the Holiday Inn, and we had a wing special, and
third and a yard.
I had just put together my sauce like a week before that. I like to let it sit, and I had like a real hot sauce. People want to try that. I made him sign his paper like, yo, if this shit too hot, that's on you. That nigga ate that shit like a trooper, but he said he always eat hot sauce. He gave me my props. He said, Jay, I ain't gonna lie, that's one of the hottest shit. He said the good thing about my sauce was it wasn't just hot. It had flavor, you know what I'm saying? So I put other shit in to make it taste still, had a nice little sweet taste mixed with it. And you could taste shit. You ain't just taste hot. He said it was actually good. Oh, that shit, he's out there sweating like a motherfucker, bro. That shit, that nigga fucked up.
They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's
He in
just throw it
Florida
right
now,
ahead
but
and
he
try
said
to
he
go
about
for
to
a big
move.
play.
Well, he was here. He was in, but he moved to Florida. That's where his family like
Gonna
live.
hand
You
it
know what I
to
mean?
White. And he's
That's my girl
into the
brother.
end zone.
G Dubs is my girl brother.
Rashad White.
Yeah.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and
I started
he
off
was able
hanging
to
with
do the
her
rest.
other brother, but he the one kind of hooked me and her up. But the police shot him. They killed
On
him,
is
bro.
Chase
Some
McLaughlin for
bullshit.
the extra point.
Somebody had a weapon, man. He had a cell phone. They shot him in the head.
His kick is good. And the Bucs are back within a point. It's 8-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Panay Wanwu now to return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's into the hands of Xavier Gibson. They'll get 11 there, and that's a quick first down.
It's pretty evident, Mike, when a quarterback and his wide receiver are operating on the exact same page. The anticipation, the timing, the accuracy of both the route and the ball. And when they're working together like this, that's the definition of teach tape.
The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
Inside. At the 40-yard line. Jump out. Hey, Mike. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Jump out. 26.
A-Rod now to throw on first down. Taking a shot downfield for Adams. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this offense is now really on the move, Mike, and it's the passing game that's leading the way. They've been able to march their way downfield thanks to this aerial attack, so don't expect them to go to the ground game anytime soon. If I'm this play caller, I'm continuing to lead on this, not only in this drive, but probably for the rest of this game.
Yes,
Inside the 5, it is second and goal.
26.
And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. The task a bit tougher as they face second and goal. They put Wilson in motion. To the goal line and in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're...
Now, how about this? It's a fake. This will be caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again, but this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zerline is out to kick this one off. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down. Second and a yard. Another run here with White. And he'll take this to the 35, and that'll move the chains. It's a 1st down. On 1st down, right back to White. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll run over center with White. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's 2nd down.
Hey, come on, alert! Come on, alert! Hey, come on, alert! Come on, alert! Hey, alert 33!
They send Evans in motion. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. And he tried to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Oliver. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
He'll get this out to the left flat. And they're into field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26-yard line.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
High throw, but it's reeled in. And he will get into the end zone. Tyler Conklin, touchdown Jets. That's his 2nd touchdown so far here in the 1st half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those...
Oh, and now look at this. It's a fake. Now he'll run. And he takes it into the end zone, so they get 2 more on the board here just before halftime. Very little time remaining in this 1st half as this kick is away. Palmer now to return. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half.
So
that's the wrong button. I had so wide open.
They find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. It hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is. Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Palmer now to return. And he goes nowhere. Buried back at the 15-yard line. A give, and here's White. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He'll go right and find his running back. They'll come up to 3rd and 3. Now, faking the give. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. The give to White. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. Baker gonna give it to Irving. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. They'll wind up getting close to 10 yards on 4th and 1. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll go again here with Irving. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Mayfield. He finds Mr. Reliable, Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Baker. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
2nd down throw for Mayfield. He's taken down just shy of the 10. Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. On the give, it's White.
You push my man,
And a
dude.
good tackle out wide. Will hold him to a gain of just 3.
And we put my man way beyond the line of Nicky move. You saw that.
2nd down, Baker. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concept concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
Point it right, point it right, point it right.
To throw is Mayfield. It is brought in the end zone. Trey Palmer. Touchdown, Tampa. Tight spaces down there. Things happen quick. Greg, a quick decision and great execution for the score.
You're exactly right, Mike. Down here this close to the goal line, everybody's clock has to speed up. Not only the quarterback processing to get the ball out of his hand, but you have to win as a receiver quickly and give the quarterback somewhere to go with the ball. It was that quickness at the line of scrimmage that led to that touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10.
30. Let it. Go to 50.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
When done properly, crossing routes are a great way to get your receivers the ball in space with room to run after the catch. And that's exactly what they're able to do here, executed to perfection. And they pick up a ton of yards after the catch.
A high throw there, but a nice job to go up and get it. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. A run here with Hall. With good blocking leading the way. He's got the first down inside the 25. They'll go again with Hall. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They put Wilson in motion. Uh-oh. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They motion the slot man left. And he's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, New York. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Greg Zuerlein now for the point after. He's got it. And the Jets will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown at the other end, Zuerlein is out to kick this one off. Palmer now to return. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by White. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Let's go. Hey, alert 33.
On first down is Mayfield. That's over the middle of the tight end, Otten. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Mayfield to throw on 1st and 10. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Throwing on 2nd down, Mayfield. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And the Jets are going to have it. They'll take over at their own 24-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Inside. We are going. Yeah, Liz. Take 30.
Rodgers. To the left side, and Adams has it. And a big strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. It's a gain there of 26 yards. They put Wilson in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Inside. Yeah, Liz.
From the gun, Rodgers. Nowhere to go. He is taken down.
Just can't seem to get anything going on every ensuing snap. They just continue to go backwards and backwards and backwards. They've got to find a way on 1st and 2nd down to stay ahead of the chains, so 3rd down is not so daunting.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the 2nd half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10.
Regular.
To throw is Mayfield. He's going to look downfield once again. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down. Back to the air. It's Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incompletely. Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Now Mayfield. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Michael Carter. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
His throw on first down is going to be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender, and you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big...
That's going to be intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds with...
Yeah, you got your ass whooped last game. Garbage ass. You want to talk some stuff. You've been quiet. Keep showing me respect now. Don't get out of hand. Don't wake me up. You know me, nigga. Don't wake me up. Don't wake me up, fat boy. Don't wake me up, fat boy. I'll send it back. Let's go get our third game in.
I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on...
You playing good? I'm in a slump. Let's go. Let's go. I'll get it.
It's a
my last one.
For the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.
I'll return.
With this thing.
You go use the bathroom, drop.
shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found in yo. I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. I'm born in the music. Brand new horizon, the world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time, and it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know what you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in the music. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in the music. Born in the music. Just don't stop. Born in the music. Born in the music.
I got you this time. That one play I can't stop. If I stop that, this game you this whole different game. But net defense kind of solid there. Good game though. Exactly. I know like that. That's a garbage play. Oh yeah. Capital. Yeah, he forced the game. Oh, bitch, they right now. A big shot.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the tell the road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blick at my VIP. Snack my. Won't break, won't miss. Rich took his check out. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goaded. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control.
What day is on? What day?
Them, they not important.
What day you said?
I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly.
When's graduation, Cole?
You're ugly. These women love me. Bro, they trying to me. That's the wrong way, back. Your buddy, if he get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that.
We'll graduate.
Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Me, I'm the one goaded. Trying to slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it.
6 to 11.
Travel west from Midtown Manhattan.
Did what?
Through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. All right, we're just about set for football. The crowd is definitely ready. So are we. Off we go on EA Sports. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Oh. Did it feel 6, 7, 8?
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. They're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over 3.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. That's caught by the tight end, Tyler Conklin. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9. Here's Hall from the pistol. And trying to lose an eye from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Over.
That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
There was no hesitation from the quarterback.
Hey.
From the jump,
right?
he knew where he wanted to go with that ball, but
we come back on the 8th, right?
They're just still not quite
What'd you
on the
say?
same page.
What'd you say, Rank? Was Rank talking to me?
Oh man, I talk about wife and
He's trying to run for it with Hall. And it looks like he's going to have
Right.
He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
If you lose, don't beat you next, man. Take me, I'll beat you, bro.
And he's close to another 1st down. This is brought down just shy of the marker. Here's 2nd and 2. A give. Here's Hall. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
That's what she said.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down. He needed 2 and gained 6.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the 1st down, and they're able to convert.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he will work his way down inside the 30, a pickup of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Another run here.
What they doing? What, Coach?
With good blocking leading the way. He's got the 1st down.
And he said they going to win Mike Declaration.
Hey, Rank. Right.
Yes, so where's Mike Declaration, Coach?
Right.
Okay.
Know what time it is.
Oh, he talking to somebody.
Go to 50. Hey, you. No.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
We're starting to see a lot of this on 3rd down, Mike, where they're going to rely on the run after catch to pick up these 3rd down conversions. So you know what that depends on? You have to actually complete the ball. And in this case, it falls incomplete, brings up 4th down.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Rodgers going up top again. That one intercepted. He works free, right side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Well, that changes the story quickly. Looked like a very nice opening drive to start. Instead, Greg, it goes back the other way, and the defense scores first.
And, Mike, early on, that's exactly how they drew it up. They wanted to come out and establish themselves with this first drive of the game, and then all of a sudden, disaster strikes. Not only do they turn the ball over, the defense is able to take it all the way back for the pick six.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Get 300. Get 300.
Now Rodgers. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10.
Hey, take 26. Go to 50. Hey, take 20.
To throw, it's Rodgers.
What?
He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he has taken down a big gain on that one.
Back north. Take 30. Yeah, this.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. Pass caught right side by Conklin. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. To the air once more. It's Rodgers. He's got it inside the 5. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
No. Go to 50.
If I'm going to beat you again, Hog.
Rank, you know better than that. You know better than that, Rank. Keep your mouth closed. You know you ain't nowhere near me.
Got just figured out that, dog. You had to pass the ball. You couldn't run on me. You had to pass the ball.
I'm in a slump right now. I'm in a slump right now.
Gosh.
Hey, don't let J-Pack gas your head up.
J-Pack, Gabby, not gas myself up, bro. I'm no nigga gas me up.
No, you letting that boy gas you up.
Trust me on that, bro.
Look, you talking out of turn. You talking out of turn. So I'm gonna make you feel bad again.
Ain't gonna do it, J-Pack. They just take you away.
Make you feel bad again.
How you keep bringing my name and shit?
Yeah, exactly.
Make you feel bad again. I'm talking to this man. You gassed him up.
You said my name, bro.
He ain't gassed me up.
I thought you was asleep, man. Go back to sleep, J-Pack.
Man, your man ain't saying about your name. You call his name out, bro.
I just said the man gassed, take a rank up. Chill out, bro.
He gassed me up.
You know he gassed you up.
I ain't have his control. I didn't have the controller he had during that game.
Right to the air. It's Mayfield.
You gonna redeem yourself?
Okay, good bump.
Shit.
Oh, you exposed, man. You exposed.
He just lost again?
That time, man, that time don't be the first time. So kind
He
of
played
getting
noodles though.
back in. What?
He played noodles.
No, he playing China.
Out of the shotgun. Mayfield.
Yeah, dudes, I got you though. You get when you play, I got you figured out now. It was a good game though. And no plays that close.
Past the 45.
Hey,
like
you seen your boy Bocat in the got come to the group, right? In the chat. Yeah, he had it in the chat. Nah, you said Cat want to come in. Nobody got to ask no questions. Bocat, automatic.
They'll be forced to just throw that one
But didn't you say that, man?
So defensively, there's always the initial
Nah, man.
and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you
But
then move on
he
to the
can't put his
second
record
phase
down.
of
But
what
I
they
said,
call
listen.
passing, meaning find the nearest receiver
If they do YouTube, we still could see their screen. We just behind. But you still, once the game start, you still, one thing about it, you go on YouTube to see if they switched anything. So you could do it that way. I'm not saying that's what we got to do. But you said that we can have people in the group that just can't keep a record though. So it's either way. But I'm saying to you that people that's on Xbox, all they got to do is if they can broadcast on YouTube, then it ain't no difference because you can look at their YouTube. And you can see when they pull up their settings and when they take it down. They just can't pull it down until the game starts so you can know if they change anything. Ain't that right, Noodle?
Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Yeah. They can call you, FaceTime you, or they can put up YouTube. The thing about YouTube is it's recorded, bro. So if they do some bullshit, you can see when they go in, if they go out. We'll
come back to MetLife Stadium after this.
All you do is know their YouTube. They gonna tell you what their YouTube is. He's in the group, so all he got to do is put his YouTube in the chat, bro. There you go. That's how you fix that. All they got to do is put their YouTube in the chat, and you go to it.
It's too long for a field goal.
You can go to it right from your phone.
On 4th down. Now the Jets gonna use the.
And if everybody looking at it, everybody gonna say his shit straight. Whoever just go on the group chat. Watt be putting his YouTube in the group chat. So Bocat would be able to put his YouTube in the group chat. All you got to do is share it.
The offense is out there. 4th and inches. They'll go. Mayfield. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Buccaneers first down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches. And it's a gain of 5. And he is planted backfield. Defenders crashing through. Blow up that play behind the line.
Yeah, I got you. No, they just got to send us the share thing to the group.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Oliver. And the Jets will have.
Yeah, if they send their broadcast to the group.
They take over at their own 45.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier.
Y'all got Twitch though, man. Bocat do Twitch. Y'all got that right. Yeah, so
I don't got
Twitch.
Oh.
Want somebody to see it on Twitch? My son plays on Twitch too. Okay, he got on Twitch. I got Twitch.
I had a Twitch account. I just hooked it back up, but I did have one.
And they'll get about
right. Yeah, because my YouTube, remember I ain't got kicked out of YouTube? Remember I got kicked out of YouTube. I could only use Twitch.
Rodgers.
So Sony says on Twitch, no problem, man.
A whole lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it'll be 3rd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Calling Nicole ISO.
Gas 300! Gas 300! Go to 50! Back north!
No problem. I want to counter, right?
Third and short yardage, it's Rogers.
On vacation. If she's on vacation, you know.
He gets this complete, finding Adams. Now timeout, Jets.
On
Their
vacation.
second.
And
the timeout comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. So the whole thing is, when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on them early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And the Jets are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's first and goal. It's hard to play that ball any better than the way that defender did right there. I mean, to stay patient throughout the entire play and make sure that not only are you in prime position to make it, but that once the ball is there, attack it, knock it down, and save a touchdown.
They'll try it again from the 2. Second and goal. He's got his big tight end, Tyler Conklin. Touchdown, New York. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Zerline's kick, up and good. And the Jets will move out to a 14-7 lead. Final 9 seconds of this half, and the kick is away. Palmer now to return. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
Yo, where's Small Hog at?
I made sick on my people.
Hog owe you another game, right?
Set to go now on first.
Hog owe you another.
Here's Mayfield.
No, Rank is Hog. Got one more game.
Now here's another ball that's intercepted. Picked up by Sauce Gardner. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half.
All right, well,
so we have reached halftime. These two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find
you know where he wants to
ready with our EA Sports. Halftime report.
Yeah, Labor supposed to came in. He didn't get those ordered.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line.
When I clean the ball, I look for him. If it's my guy, my guy's inbox the order.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
We're going to get here next week.
Mayfield.
They know come on time.
Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play.
Listen, he's going to give him and get some more levels.
They run with White, and their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line. Off the play fake.
Real close. Make sure they put that stuff on our part.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
I think that play probably results in a completion if that protection just holds up a little bit longer. It was that initial pressure in the face of the quarterback that forced him to get rid of that ball a little bit earlier than he wanted. Disrupts that timing, ruins the play.
3rd and long. Throwing is Mayfield. That's caught. Left side. It's complete.
Big time drive. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Hey, award 33.
On the ground, this is White. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They send Godwin in motion. On the ground, it's White. He'll be stopped after a pickup of about 3. Quincy Williams in there for the stop. Another run here with White. He works free, right side. The speed on display. He's in.
He's all time.
Rashad White. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Buccaneers will tie things up.
Oh, call the play.
At 14.
They can run my offense. All time sells the tickets.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the
Yeah,
kickoff.
what it is.
Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. On 1st and 10. Oh, a loose football. The Bucs have it.
That's a hog-led defense. Don't play with me. Don't start talking to me. Don't start talking to me. Keep your mouth closed. Don't start talking to me. Don't start talking to me.
And a big turn of events there. This
Don't start talking to me.
The opposition now takes the lead, Greg, by taking it to the end zone.
Yeah, and it seems like week in and week out, Mike, in this league, there's 1 or 2 plays that determine the outcome
Wake
of
me
the
up.
game. And I get
I'm in a slump.
in the second half,
I need y'all to be quiet. Don't wake me up.
Score by this defense could very well be that play.
Don't wake me up. Keep your mouth closed.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back
Your
to
mouth.
as the kicks away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run, and it's hauled. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. On the give, it's Hall. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4. Handoff. Here comes Hall. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Hey, 88, 88, 88. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 26.
At the 40-yard line.
Look again.
Out of the pistol, Rodgers to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Based on the routes downfield, it looked like the protection was designed to give the quarterback a little bit more time to wait for things to uncover downfield. So give credit up front to the defensive line. Immediate pressure early speeds up the quarterback's clock. He's got no choice than to get rid of it, probably a little bit earlier than he would have preferred.
They'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Over.
Motion man, set right. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Oh, a big play on 4th and 2. 32 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
88.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. That's to the left side, pulled in by Conklin.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
To the left side, and Adams has it. And the Jets are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to...
Easy. Yeah, this. Ready.
Here's a designed run. And he will take it in himself. Reese Hall. Touchdown, Jets. A huge touchdown there in the 4th quarter. And now just a point away from tying the game.
And that's one of those drives, Mike, where you know your best is needed. Can you come through here late and give your team a chance? They're an extra point away from tying this thing up, and we got ourselves a ball game.
All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time?
Trey Palmer on the return. The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, a run with White. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down forthcoming. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down. Now a handoff. Oh, a wrinkle. Here comes a reverse. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. 4th down coming up. Mayfield to throw. That one complete. It's the tight end, Otten. And he's going to have a Bucs 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains.
And that right there is going to end up probably being the play of the game either way, Mike. I mean, think if you fail on that 4th down, you give the ball to your opponent, and all they need to do is come away with a field goal, and you lose in regulation. But this coach, he's not playing for a tie. He's not playing for overtime. He's saying, I got the ball late in the 4th quarter. I'm putting the trust in my offense to not only extend this drive, but to go out and try to win this game.
On 2nd down, a run. Well, how about a reverse instead? And he will work this down inside the 40. That's going to be good enough to move the chains. 1st down. Baker to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
You don't want to make a living off of making these kind of throws, Mike. It's one thing to throw into tight coverage, but it's another thing to throw into tight double coverage. And while the quarterback gets away with one here, I don't think you want to make a living doing it.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with White. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Second and 6 coming up. Here's White. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down. Now the Bucs will take their 1st timeout. They'll talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to White. And he's going to get awfully close to the first down marker, but appears just to be a few inches short.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
And here we go, 4th and inches. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down's looming. So we get to a pressure kick, and here's Chase McLaughlin. This to grab a late lead. This kick is good. They move out front and take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Wanwu. He'll get as much as he can, protecting the football as he dives to the ground. Here's 1st and 10.
No. Go to 50. Inside.
From the gun, Rodgers. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And he will have this at midfield, forced out of bounds there. Here's 1st down.
Back north.
Throwing, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. 14 yards on that pass play there. Good for a Jets 1st down.
And now, after that catch, they've got a chance here late, Mike. They've got enough time to try to move this thing down. I think they can win the game on this possession.
Rodgers on 1st down. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. Final minute, no timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10.
30. Right now, you got 58.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. He keeps it himself.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
They'll break the huddle. it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Rodgers. He'll run again. And the Jets are going to have themselves a 1st and goal. He's out of bounds at the 7-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup, and that's good for a 1st down.
When you find yourself trailing here late in the game, decision-making is critical. Not only is he able to extend the drive by picking up the 1st down with his legs, great job by the quarterback understanding, get out of bounds, stop the clock, save as much time as possible as they try to make a comeback.
There's a throw right side. It's going to be incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Now, 2nd and goal.
50. Hey, you block over here. Inside.
To throw is Rodgers. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver. And now 3rd and goal coming up.
You can feel them starting to press a little bit, especially with this passing game. They find themselves so close to the end zone, they got to get it over the goal line. You got to be a little bit more accurate. You got to be a little bit smarter with the ball. And right now, the timing, the spacing, it's just not matching up.
For the lead, here is 3rd and goal.
26. Jump out.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He's got it at the 3. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Just an absolute clinic of putting together a drive, Mike, when you need it the most. And their ability to move the ball down the field, it worked the clock perfectly. They come away with that late touchdown, and more than likely, barring something crazy, a victory as well.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. He'll start at the 4. Wow, they are hitting now. It's been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
King.
White. Room to run at the 35. Up the sideline, past midfield. And he's going to be out of bounds, and
Good game.
that's going to do it.
That has been going for me. I'm going to snap like a ball.
Up short as time has expired in this game. So this one,
Yeah, we was 2-1.
for the Jets. This was a game where both offenses
Whoa.
were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other
Wait a sec.
point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. And that is the difference in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Jets as we say goodbye from MetLife Stadium.
And he barely got it. Yeah, I can't believe that. Wow. 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 Mm.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
Don't be afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you little piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R, the bar is raised. If you know me, know I can bar for days. Nothing to prove cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you a little piece, wanna see some more?
After the races, innovative energy is contagious. Pick up the paces, one for the ages. Ain't no debating, we gonna make it. Hey, hey, back to the basics. Dedicated, breaking out of the matrix. Levitated, flying higher than spaceships. Elevated, celebrated. Woo, woo. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey, you ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. We about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on a roll, look at me go. Hey, bringing it home, we in the zone. Hey, 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 look at me go. Now you see me, now you don't. If you didn't know, now you know. No, perseverance, my cologne. You can see I got it on. Hold up, wait, stop. You can meet me at the top. I got the magic like a genie in a bottle, baby. I'ma give you what you want. Hold up, wait, stop. Sign my name on the dot, okay. Man, I'm coming in hot, okay. I gotta give it all I got. Yes, sir. I'm living the dream. I'ma make it for the team. I want the gold and the green. Greatest that you ever seen. I got the power. Woo, woo. I got the power. Hey, hey. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. You ain't never seen it like this. Look at me go. Hey, we about to blow, act like you know. Hey, we on the what you talking about. There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a bite. I just wanna nibble on your night. Be so sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance to the turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say
She
less.
said, baby, what you talking about? There's still something else with that. That's what she said. She said.